The importance of shopping local, most people know that the brick and mortar, people invest in brick and mortar in our county, and it sounds good that we should support them. And there's an economic reason behind it as well. And we have noticed here in Albany County a drop in our sales tax revenue, which is, we believe, is mostly attributable to online sales. And it's very easy to sit home and go on the computer or on your phone and order something online, but there are ramifications for doing that. And number one, you don't always get the best price by doing that, and sometimes they're bypassing sales tax. Now, the customer might say, why should I be concerned about paying sales tax? Well, because you may pay double in the long run, because you're taken away from the businesses that have invested in your community, that have employed our residents in our county. And I'll give you a little budgeting 101. We have a $690 million budget, and we have a lot of mandated services, and we have a lot of mandated funding streams from the state. But there are two real revenue streams that pretty much coincide with each other. One of them is sales tax, and the other is property tax. And I think we have a lot of our budgeting folks here. I'm County Executive Dan McCoy. You're going to hear from in a second. He'll tell you that anything that comes off of the sales tax, usually, we'll cut, we'll trim a little bit, but most of it's going on your property taxes. So you might get hit twice for the same issue. So what we're doing today, you're going to hear from a lot of people. We're going to talk about the downside to online shopping, and we're going to talk about, we'll stay positive, we'll talk about an initiative for buying local.
To me, it's about the mom and pop's businesses. That's the backbone of our community. That's what keeps the taxes going. But it's also an opportunity for young kids to get their first job, to get that experience of working in retail, to really grow up a little bit and see what it's like to have to make a business work. You can't learn online how to run a business. You can't learn online how to make real sales because you lose that communications. But you look at Stuyvesant's, Crossgates, Colony Center, Latham Circle Mall, all the great places here to shop in Delmar Plaza, all the great places in Albany County to go out and have that neat experience to meet someone for lunch, to do some shopping, to walk around, get exercise, get off the couch and get exercise, right? We're a green environment. We want to live a healthier lifestyle. You can do that. You can't do that from here. You can't do that from shopping online. And it's really the unique businesses here in Albany County. When we started Albany County Cares 5 years ago in 2013, it was really to expose companies that are here in Albany County. And I want to thank Frank Camiso and Sean and the legislators that are here, and Michelle Vinard for helping us promote it, and Mark Egan and everyone else, was to highlight companies that actually are here in your backyard, that actually rely on people buying stuff from them and rely on people knowing that they're out there. And you can't do it without coming together. So when the legislature reached out to leadership, Frank and Sean, and talked to me about this, it was a no-brainer, because to really highlight all the great shops here and the downside, Amazon, right? They're going to be announcing in 2 weeks where they're going. Great, it's going to create a lot of jobs, but that means more people are going to shop online, and you're not going to have this unique experience like that kid riding this little trike around. He's not going to be able to do that here because you won't have places like this. And it's not, everyone, it's tough times. We're slowly coming out of this recession from 08. We're getting back on our feet. We want you to save money, but you can find great deals and bargains throughout Albany County at different stores. And so I will encourage you to do this. And when Sean and Frank and other legislators talked to me about this idea, and I said, this is great, because let's highlight people why you should shop here. So please get out, shop, get off your couch, get off the internet, go enjoy life, because it's in front of you. It's not at a computer screen, people. It's not online. I know it's convenient, but you know what? Get out and socialize too. Get out and meet somebody unique in this county, because there's so many unique, great people that you can really get to know. And give them the business. So thank you. Thank you to everyone here for this initiative. And Sean, thank you for your leadership.
Money spent in Albany County stays here and helps build healthy communities. Buying local invests in our business owners and workers. The sales tax revenue it generates helps pay for government services and keeps county taxes low. We need to discuss and consider the threat that online shopping poses to our brick and mortar stores, and that in many instances, online purchasing does not save consumers money and does not return money to our communities. We wanted to announce phase one of the campaign during the holiday shopping season to capture people's attention for next year. Albany County wants to grow Shop Albany County with incentives and events. As you can see, we created a Shop Albany County logo, window decals, and lapel stickers to raise awareness about buying at local establishments. The wheel in our logo shows how businesses, jobs, and communities depend on each other to thrive. Albany County has been a retail destination for generations. We have some of the best local and national retail stores, malls, outlets, medical facilities, fine restaurants, universities, and colleges. We are calling on residents to partner with us in shopping local. Let's keep the wheel turning, and we thank all of you for being here this morning.
It's not only important that we promote our county, but it's really important that we promote the shopping centers and the unique stores and venues we have in Albany County. Right here in Stuyvesant Plaza, we have Circles, we have Beckfurs. You go to Cross Gates, we have Lord & Taylor's. In Colony Center, we now have Nordstrom Rack. We have an LL Bean. Latham Farms now has Field & Stream. So it's important that we really promote all of these unique and different stores that you're not going to find in any of the other counties in the area.
You know, while we're doing this now, 2 weeks before Christmas, this isn't a campaign about holiday shopping. This is a campaign about how do we shop throughout the year. You know, this time of the year, oftentimes we might be going to fundraisers for nonprofits. And when you walk in, it's pretty common to see these silent auctions. Those nonprofits didn't buy those items. It was our local businesses. Whether they're businesses that are independent or are national chains, they're the ones who contribute to our local community. As you heard from our earlier speakers, when we make those decisions, we have to think of how that dollar and how it continues to evolve. What it does to employ people in our community. What it does to support the local tax base.
Each year, we track visitor spending to the region and to the county. And last year, visitors spent $969 million here in Albany County. Of that, and this is done for us by Tourism Economics every year, $134.5 million in retail spending occurred just here in Albany County. And certainly as a region, we certainly attract visitors throughout the year.